trying to do is help more servant leaders connect, grow, and serve in the community. NxGen is a 10-month leadership development program, and it's specifically designed for young professionals to help them become more self-aware servant leaders so that they can impact not only their workplace, but the world around them.
You get in this program and you know you're a good leader and you want to be better. But what I learned is that this program was more about myself, and I took a really deep look at my own behaviors and how I treat myself.
Really one of the toughest things I've gone through in my adult life, quite honestly.
I think I was probably more customer driven than I was people powered at the time. So, this program really helped me focus in on that people powered portion.
I think that in order to become a better leader, you have to lead yourself. And to me, that is what the program has really taught us to do.
It's high touch. Our participants start off right away with an EQ 360 that catalyzes the initial growth that is needed in order for them to develop more self-awareness, which then creates this ability for them to become a better servant leader.
It let me answer questions about myself that I probably didn't know. I think this program would be vastly different if you didn't take a 360 assessment, and I'm so happy that I did.
I've learned that it's more than just the requests that come in. It's about working with your team. This whole process has really brought to light that extra connection that I'm trying to make with my team.
There are a million TED Talks, there's a million books you can read, but you can get lost in the information. And I think Relay does a really nice job laying out step by step what you have to do in order to come to your authentic leadership style while implementing servant leadership tactics.
The sessions that we were doing once a month were really helpful from a framework perspective, implementing change and how to carry some of these dynamics into your workplace, how to improve some of your own and change some of your own habits.
There are so many different aspects to becoming a true servant leader that you have to digest them each individually and separately. And in the classroom setting where there are poignant questions asked and your team and cohorts get to expand on how they feel about a subject, I found myself with all these different ideas because there's so much information that you want to take with you.
Then you couple that with a mentor, and that mentor was really helpful. Not only did I meet a mentor, but a new friend that I think will carry on much past the whole Relay leadership program.
It's practical application. It's not just head knowledge, it's not just something that you've read in a book, but they actually provide you with some tools that you can take and you can apply to your everyday life.
You then add on 1/3 layer, which is working with the cohort group on a bigger project, something trying to do some good, and working with our nonprofit. And really, that was what I really valued on the journey, was that it wasn't just 1 or 2 tips here and there, but it was this really kind of multifaceted path for really where I want to be as a professional, as a father, and as a manager of people in the workplace.
There are a lot of programs that focus on skills and how do I become more accountable as a leader. Very few programs start with our mindset. What are we thinking about our thinking? Not a lot of programs start there. NxGen does.
This is my 3rd leadership group, and it's never impacted me this much. They make the format so easy. You can easily identify the areas you need to work on, and you can work on those areas.
It's like taking a very long, tough look in the mirror, but that difficult look is exactly what is needed to catalyze the growth in each and every one of our participants.
It's not a do-it-yourself type of program. It's really kind of providing you with the best resources from the community and other colleagues that are trying to grow at the same time. And I think that's the best way to really grow in life, is to do it alongside really smart people and do it together.
If you can dedicate 10 months of your life to something greater than yourself, it's going to pay dividends. Not just for yourself, but you're going to have a major impact on other people that you directly support.
You start to see some of the fruits. You know what, this actually can work, and the way that I thought was the best way, that was just my comfort zone. And trust me, that helped me with my team and my relationship with my wife as well. So
it creates a holistic approach to leadership that is focused on servant leadership, that helps participants live, and work and show up in ways that look like a servant leader.
Highlighting and showcasing different aspects of leadership. Generational leadership, how do you talk to people? And I think that the format and the methodology makes it easy.
There's people that will help you get there. There's accountability partners, there's colleagues that are going through the same process.
If you want to be a better leader, come and learn how to lead yourself and learn how to lead others.
By far worth the time, the energy, because it provided me with long-lasting frameworks for implementing change, which is priceless.